Hello friends, today we will see how to create intercompany journals via AGIS. First we need to log into intercompany super user responsibility and then navigate to transaction outbound, which will open a web page. And then in order to create a new transaction, click on create. And whenever you are creating any intercompany transaction in AGIS, so there are two parties involved here. One is the initiating intercompany org and the next one is the recipient intercompany org. So it's basically initiating intercompany org is providing some kind of a service to the receiving intercompany org. So we will take vision operations and vision Germany as an example. So vision operation will be our initiating org and vision Germany will be our receiving org. So I'll select initiator as vision operations, and we need to select a transaction type wherein invoicing is not allowed because we want to generate the intercompany journals directly into GL. So under the transaction type definition, there is an option wherein you can say invoicing is not allowed for this particular transaction type. So we will select the transaction type intercompany journal. For more information on how to enable invoicing or disable invoicing for the transaction type, please refer my YouTube channel. There is a separate video on that. And enter the currency, say USD, and the recipient will be Vision Germany. So this particular screen is actually a header part. The breakup will be entered in the next screen. So we'll be entering the we'll try to create an intercompany transaction for say $20,000. I'll be entering that amount here. Click on continue. So here you can see two tabs, initiator accounting and recipient accounting. So first I am under initiator accounting. Click on this plus button and try to enter the initiator accounting. So generally we'll be entering intercompany revenue account here, and under recipient accounting we'll be entering intercompany AP account, I mean intercompany expense account. So intercompany revenue will be about one account which is 4160, which is intercompany revenue account. And in general your intercompany revenue will be credited. So I'll enter that $20,000 under credit side, and under recipient accounting click on plus button and enter your intercompany expense account. So I'll use a combination. Search for this combination, select the combination and enter 20,000 under debit side. Okay, and then click on submit. Here you can see the message batch 23 was submitted. If approval is enabled for this particular transaction type, then the transaction goes for an approval. So in this scenario I have disabled the approval. So as soon as the transaction is submitted, in the couple of seconds you should be able to see the status of the batch as approved. So here we can still see the status as sent. It is still not yet approved, so wait for a couple of seconds for the backend workflows to change the status. Okay, now I think you should be able to see the status is approved. Okay, so once the status of the transaction is changed to approved, then you need to run the relevant programs which will generate the intercompany journals in the GL module. So it will be under vision operations as well as the vision Germany. And one more thing, what you can see here is click on this uh, batch number and click on view distribution. Here you can see that we have entered only the intercompany revenue account and intercompany expense account, but the other intercompany receivables and intercompany payables account were derived by the system using your intercompany balancing rules, and they are already derived here. You can see here, like, so these two lines, your intercompany receivables and intercompany payables, will be derived by the system based on the existing intercompany rules, and these are generated at the time of approval. If for some reason there is some your cross validation rules or security rule and there is some issue with these intercompany uh, if there is some issue wherein system is not able to generate these accounts, then your approval process goes into error. Okay, so in this case there are no issues, so that's the reason why the batch is approved, and you are able to see all the four lines here. Now you need to go back to your intercompany supervisor responsibility, run the required job. So you need to run a program called transfer transactions to general ledger, and we can use today's GL date 22nd March 2017, and say run general import as yes. So this particular program should send the data to GL interface, and as we have sent the as we have set the run general import as yes, it should automatically import from your GL interface into GL base tables. Click on OK, submit. Yeah, it's completed, and click on view output. Yeah, you can see the batch number 23 with a transfer status as transfer, so that means it's transferred successfully to GL interface. Here you can see two records, because one record for initiating org and another record for the recipient org. And here we can see two general inputs got triggered. One is for the vision operations, and other one is for the vision Germany. Okay, this got completed successfully. This is for the vision operations. Okay, and for vision Germany we can see it's completed in error. We'll check the, okay, check the log file, why it got into error. Okay, so some security issues. So what we can do is, as far as the vision Germany is concerned, we can log into GL vision Germany, and then we can do a manual import. Source global intercompany ledger vision Germany, and group ID. Okay, click on import, view request. So vision operations got imported successfully, and now I'm just manually running the general import for vision Germany. Now as the data is already pushed to GL interface for both vision operations and vision Germany, if you check the status of the batch, you should be able to see the status as complete. Yeah, here you can see the status as complete. So that means system has done its part of transferring the data from AGIS to general ledger module. Okay, it got completed successfully. Now you can log into GL or general ledger vision operations, and you can check the journal. So it's created today with a source of global intercompany, and it's under vision operations ledger. You can find yeah, I think this is the one. So for $20,000, and if you observe, you should be able to see our batch number under general name. So this will help us in what do you call, reporting purpose or easy reconciliation between GL and AGS. So you can use the batch name under journal name, batch number under journal name as a reference. And here you can see the accounting entry. Intercompany receivable got debited, and the intercompany revenue, whatever we have entered in the AGS, got credited. And now let's check in the vision Germany, general ledger vision Germany, journals, enter. It is created today with a source of global intercompany and 20,000. This is our journal. Okay, so again here also you can see the journal name is starting with 23, which is our AGS batch number, review journal. Here you can see uh, our intercompany expense got debited and your intercompany payables got credited. This is how you create your intercompany journals using AGIS module. Thanks for watching my video. For more interesting videos on Oracle Financial Functional, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.